100.1 The Edge, Duran, Arcade Edge Fest tickets coming up here real soon. Also, look at your AV roadways. We have a segment every week called London Calling, where Kel Hellraiser calls in from the UK with the latest bands, and sometimes they're bands and artists from the US. I love female acts, and there's not a lot of cool female rock acts out there. Jennifer Rose is a solo artist. She has a new release out on iTunes. She's going to be featuring Women of Rock through MJR Films. Jennifer, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you, Jeff?
Doing good, doing good. Now, you're actually in LA, right?
That's correct. Yeah, over in the Santa Monica area, West Side.
Right on. So, Jennifer Rose, a little bit about yourself. My listeners want to know who you are. Tell us.
Well, I've been professional since I was 16. I was in my first band when I was in high school with a bunch of older guys. My background is really very diverse. My true love is rock. So, and then after that, I was in, a Blondie tribute band, and so I set out to do a demo, and then I ended up hooking up with Kevin Patrick, kind of coincidentally, and he's Blondie's current keyboardist.
Kel made mention of that.
Yeah, so he got my drift right away. I said, look, this is the type of music I want to do. I want to bring back old school kind of 80s rock meets current rock, and I want this to be really theatrical and fun. I feel like that's missing, and I don't feel like there's a lot of females that are maybe more edgy and theatrical, like we did have with like Joan Jett, Lita Ford, Pat Benatar.
Right. By the way, Jennifer Rose on the phone described as Pat Benatar's voice meets the Foo Fighters' musical styles, also be compared to Joan Jett, a modern Lita Ford, and a rocker version of Kelly Clarkson and Pink. Yikes. I guess that's a good thing, though, right?
Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
Well, I do a segment here called Stump the Junkie. I claim to know everything there is to know about rock and roll. Now, besides those influences that you cite here, there has to be a couple others. So I thought it'd be interesting if you could try to stump me. Give me a couple hints and I'll try to figure it out. Based on hearing the songs, then we're going to hear one of your songs. What is a couple other influences that maybe people wouldn't be aware of?
Well, should I say a name of an artist that's in the band, and then you'll have to guess the band?
Yeah, exactly. Or just kind of give me that, like an album.
Well, Highway to Hell, for sure.
AC/DC. Perfect.
Absolutely. Gosh, Feed My Frankenstein.
Alice Cooper.
There you go. Okay.
But actually, that was written by Desmond Child.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm the junkie. I'm telling you, this is fun. Go ahead.
Let's see here. Crazy Train.
Ozzy.
Okay, a little bit. I don't do much in that area, but I like his. Okay, this is an LA band with a very famous guitarist who was part of Velvet Revolver recently.
Guns N' Roses.
Absolutely.
See, I'm just too good. This is fun. Hey, let's hear a song from Jennifer. You got a 4-track demo out. You can get it through iTunes. Also get it on Amazon, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And you can go to your MySpace, which is what?
Jennifer Rocks the Mic. So www.myspace.com/Jennifer Rocks the MIC.
All right, we're going to check this out. This is called I Go a Little Mental. And we'll have you tell us what this is all about after this. Jennifer Rose on the phone from LA, from the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. It's 100.1 The Edge. It's 100.1 The Edge. Jennifer Rose, I Go a Little Mental, female recording artist out of LA, going to be featured in Women of Rock through MJR Films. Hey, Jenna, I got to take a break here. We'll come back and talk to you, okay? Is that cool? Can you hang out?
Absolutely.
Right on. More with Jennifer. One at a point, one The Edge. Jennifer Rose. That song is called Repeat Offender. Once again, her new EP up on iTunes. Get it at her MySpace.com. Jennifer Rocks the Mic. When we left off, we were talking about your song, I Go a Little Mental. What's that all about?
I'm a creative person, so I think creative people are very obsessive compulsive, and that's kind of what the song is about. Being obsessed about something or someone and fixating on it until you make yourself sick.
I was going mental earlier. A label sent me a CDR. We got Jennifer Rose here. Actually sends me a real release. So I was going mental, so I definitely know what you're talking about.
That's good.
You were talking about like your influence and stuff, some modern day pop artists like Pink, but you also like the rock and roll, which is cool. I know a lot of times to accentuate the songs, they'll throw in a hip hop artist or like some reggaeton like schmuck going, come a little baby, or some hip hop guy, yo, I'm gonna take you, Jennifer, to the edge. Are you gonna do that?
Hey, I'm always open to anything, but rock is my it's my true love and my focus right now.
She's very cool. Jennifer Rose on the phone from L.A. here. Of course, you got Jennifer Rocks the Mic. You go to MySpace. I want to thank Kelv Hellraiser, who does our London Calling segment, who introduced me to you. How'd you hook up with him?
I've for some reason, I've had people contact me from the UK, and I've had other people say, hey, you should contact, Kelv Hellraiser, and so I sent him an email, and he was nice enough to hook me up with you guys. The UK has been great to me so far. They've been giving me, airplay out there and support and showing a big interest and opening up some doors for me out there, so I'm really excited.
You have it right, dear, because UK, that's what's great about Kelv. They embrace rock and roll, and there just isn't enough of that here in the States, and that's why The Edge is such a rarity. Based in Southern California here, there's not a lot of stations that'll give rock a chance anymore, and it's sad, especially in LA. I mean, look at the stations you have to choose from down there. It's embarrassing, let's be honest.
True, and even when I was doing the cover band and we were covering all the rock songs, I mean, we had people coming up all the time saying, we miss this kind of rock, like you just don't find this on the radio anymore. So, I thought, well, let's give them back some rock. That's what I want to set out to do. I want to be the, modern rock chick, but I don't want to be just a girl rocker. I want to be, I want music that men will get fired up about also, and I want it to be very ballsy and strong and fun. I love that you go to the UK to find out, like, what's cool and hip, like, in the rock genre. Like, that's so cool. Like you were saying, the UK is really so in tap with the rock scene. So I love that. I love that he's giving me a shout out.
Kelv's a cool cat. You're awesome. Jennifer Rose, how can we get in touch with you, doll?
Oh, sure. My main website is www.jenniferrocksthemic.com, or you can go to MySpace, www.myspace.com/Jennifer, ROCKS, MIC.
Thanks for calling in, Jen. You're welcome on the show anytime.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me. You guys have been awesome to me. I appreciate it.